Hey Stampers, I'm Gail Davenport. I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up! And this is Stamping Fun with Gail time. Today, this is what we're going to be making. It's just a little box that you can put edibles in. It is food safe, but we're thinking cards today. So this is what you're going to need. You're going to need the Gorgeous Leaves stamp set and the dies to go with it. So let me turn this around and we'll get started. Okay, these are the Kraft boxes, like I said, that are in our mini catalog right now. And you can get them, I can't remember, I think it's page 11 in that catalog. But it has a lot of creases. It has our tape all for us. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of get started. First thing we're going to want to do is take our bone folder and give all these creases a good press. So. After we do that way, we want to make sure and press our tops and bottoms of each side, including our little tabs. And so get these done, and what's really nice is they've already put the window sheet in for you, everything. So really it's just a matter of decorating the outside of the box, putting it together, and there you go. So, and in this case, since I'm going to have things hanging off the corners a little bit like I have here and here, I'm going to go ahead and make the top and bottom of my box before I go any further. So I'm going to take off the bottom tabs. I'm going to do it on both ends. I'm trying to match up my corners really well. I see where I knocked one loose on the other end, and it's probably too late without ripping it apart, but I'm going to try it. It's not too terribly bad, so I guess I'll leave it. It's not that bad. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing to the top. But we just have two to take off this time, one on the top and one on the bottom on the outsides of it, because it's going to flip over and close so we can put our cards in it. So it's an easy thing, but it's just clever as far as I'm concerned. So, and there you have it. You might want to press this down a little bit more, the top and the bottom once you are to that point. But so now what we're going to do is I took the Gorgeous Leaf and I stamped the two in Pumpkin Pie using Pumpkin Pie ink, and then I cut it out in the die. So I'm going to put those, I used the Sprig Punch, and I did 2 in Early Espresso and 2 in Garden Green, and so I'm going to mix those up right now. You'll be using a lot of glue dots, which happen to be my favorite. And the punch definitely has a definite side, as it curves on one side and it doesn't curve on the other, kind of as it's punching out. So you kind of probably want to make sure you have that. And you can always add more if you think you need it. But so what I did is I actually went ahead and cut my stem, not all the way off, but very short on both of them. And then I took it and I just put a little bit, another glue dot on the bottom. And I just kind of lined it up, sort of like that. And it's going to go right there. And then I glue dotted, the bottom of this one. And you may want to add more glue dots, but I kind of like it where I can move it first and then I decide. So here are the two that I've put together. And I'm just going to put a glue dot on that and stick it under on this side. and it's going to be done. Then I used the crushed curry paper and stamp, and I used the green garden paper and ink pad. And I did this one in olive. I didn't like it as well, so I went to the garden green, and I was happy with that. And then I'm going to adhere those together with a glue dot. I'm just going to kind of crisscross them. And this time I'm going to put a garden green on one side and the Early Espresso on the other side. And I think I'll lay it kind of like that. And then I'll do this one kind of coming down like that. There you have it. It's easy. You could decorate this easily for Christmas card. I believe it holds 5 cards in envelopes, so you could make it as a little gift thing with somebody who wants to send Christmas cards, or you can decorate it any way you want. You could do an assortment of cards as a gift. But this is what we have today. I certainly hope you've enjoyed it. If I can help you in any way, please let me know. I will have all the dimensions and items used in my description below. If you need anything or want anything, you can always go to my online store, which is gaildavenport.stampinup.net. If you have any comments below, help, need, question, idea, I am open to all, and I do read them. So please feel free to get up with me with anything that you may want to say or do. I appreciate you watching, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.